Okay, and this is news related to the fireworks that were witnessed yet again inside the Tamil Nadu Assembly after Chief Minister Palaniswami forwarded a Gutka scam complaint to the Anti-Corruption Bureau. The DMK still remains dissatisfied. In fact, Stalin alleges that the DMK is not happy with EPS's response and it staged a walkout. The DMK has alleged a massive cop politician nexus in the Gutka scam, wherein top Tamil Nadu minister and cops have allegedly been receiving bribes to allow Gutka companies to operate. So the DMK there, which has been showing, evidence in that in those papers alleging of massive corruption and bribery in the state machinery when Gutka, in fact, is banned in the state of Tamil Nadu. Let me go straight across now to Pramod Madhav for more on this. Pramod, so, obviously the DMK will not settle for anything less than the resignation of the health minister and the top cops. So what does the chief minister plan to do next?
Well, Avantika, it was really surprising for us to hear this chief minister give a reply to the Gutka scam, because yesterday when it was raised, the chief minister or neither anyone from the department, the health department, gave an answer. But today the chief minister rose from his seat and he told us that the complaint was already forwarded to this Anti-Corruption and Special Wing Bureau, stating that as the raid was conducted on 9/7/2016 and as per the report, already an initiative has been done. The interesting part is that the chief minister also claimed that a case was filed in the court, for which the court has replied stating that we see no reason to interfere as the authorities are already proceeding with the probe. Claiming this was the only answer given by the chief minister. DMK Stalin got up. He said, this is not the answer. We are expecting what kind of probe? We need more responses. How can this anti-corruption wing that comes under the DGP itself can go ahead and investigate the DGP when he is in power? This is a question Stalin raised. And then he said they are not happy with the chief minister's answer and they staged a walkout, Avantika. Oh,
absolutely. We're seeing the visuals there of, the DMK members raising and waving those clippings and raising those slogans. But Pramod, tell me something. Has there been an investigation to find out more details into the Gutka scam and what exactly happened, who bribed whom and just how, Gutka was being distributed?
Well, Avantika, this Gutka and Pan varieties of tobacco products were banned by former Chief Minister Jayalalitha on May 8th of 2013. Forwarding which the sale was completely illegal in the state, but apparently through some ways the state was still selling Gutka and other Pan Masala was available. And in 2016, a raid was conducted in North Chennai in a location called Red Hills. This is where the issue breaks out, because the officials claim that they also got documents in which the names of various people were received. But the actual issue broke out on 21st December when that period's Chief Secretary Ram Mohan Rao's house and his office were raided. Even now, M.K. Stalin brought out a state saying that on 22nd of December, former Commissioner George writes a complaint to the Principal Secretary stating that he knows this thing occurred and he wanted a probe. Now, Stalin raised the question, even if the commissioner knew this much, why didn't he go for the probe already? What was the reason he was waiting for?
No, which was this commission? Was it the IT department that had, got its hands on all of the proof with regards to the alleged bribery that has been going on?
Well, Avantika, 3 separate departments had to involve themselves in this raid, because we have the Food Safety Department, the Income Tax Department for the money, and then the ED. So the initial probe and this raid would be conducted by the Food Safety Department, because it was an industry where they said they were manufacturing soaps and other kind of varieties. And when they checked only, they found out that they were manufacturing Gutka. And the worst part is that it was transported to all across South India in the name of textile goods. That's how they were transporting it, and that is where the issue broke out right now. The main problem seems to be the documents that were acquired that day, which has released 2 days before. And I have to tell you again, Tamil Nadu is looking for the new DGP, where these top cops officials' names are also prevailing. Maybe this could be the reason the documents got leaked right now. There is a desperate coalition, but still M.K. Stalin only worries about health minister being involved in it, and he wants the government to be, chief minister to quit the post, Avantika.
But Stalin probably, Pramod, has a bigger, strategy in mind. He has, seen the bigger picture to continuously mount pressure on, a fragile, on a vulnerable EPS, on the Chief Minister, on a range of issues, isn't it?
Very much, Avantika. Stalin seems to be on the lucky phase right now, where he gets chance after chance to bring in allegations. Earlier it was only media reports. Now he says he has the evidence in his hand. We also expect Stalin to bring out this letter, the alleged letter written by Commissioner George, former Commissioner George, the Principal Secretary. We have already published it yesterday, and he is expected to bring it out and also give a copy of this letter to the Speaker, stating that this is also an evidence. Based on this, you need to go for the probe. For now, the Speaker says like everything is under scrutiny, and he seems to be the only person who is on the side of the Chief Minister and trying to maintain order inside the Assembly, Avantika.
Absolutely. Pramod, just stay on with me because we have a sound bite of Stalin, MK Stalin, the working president of the DMK. Let's just listen in.
எதை பற்றியும் அவர் ஆழமாக அதை எடுத்துக்கொண்டு எங்களுக்கு பதில் தராமல் நாங்கள் எடுத்து சொன்ன குற்றச்சாட்டுகளுக்கு ஆதாரங்களோடு எடுத்து தந்த குற்றச்சாட்டுகளுக்கெல்லாம் ஒரு துளி அளவு கூட பதில் தராமல் ஏதோ வழக்கு இருக்கிறது, அது இருக்கிறது, இது இருக்கிறது, நடவடிக்கை எடுக்கப்படும் என்றுதான் சொல்லி பூசி முடித்திருக்கிறார்.
Okay, the visuals there of the DMK once again walking out of the Tamil Nadu Assembly.